Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Westfield YMCA for the day 2. We'll start with session 2 of the 2024 Devilfish Classic. This is Mike, Common Guy Sports. We're about to look to get our timers and everybody in place. As you can see, warm-ups are just finishing. I need to adjust that scoreboard a little bit. If you give me a little second to do some housekeeping. If somebody could, the chat is open. If you are on your phone or computer, it's easy to chat. If you are on TV, if you could just give me a thumbs up, that would be appreciated, just so I know everything looks and sounds okay. Right now, you should just be seeing the start end of the pool, and you should hear a little background noise, ambient noise. All right, thank you. If somebody acknowledged with the leg there, hopefully everything's looking okay. All right, if you have not been with us for a meet before, let me run through a little logistics. Top left, I'm going to leave that scoreboard on the whole time. Hopefully lend some value so everybody can see the splits. That will be populated with names. This session is starting with event number 8, boys, 8 and under, 100-yard IM. Give you a real quick overview of the pool. So right-hand side here is the start end. All starts will start at that side. We do have some 25s. I saw them putting the, event 12 is a 25. So they will swim right to left. So it's a 25-yard pool. Again, we'll be starting on the right-hand side from those blocks. As you can see on the bottom left of your screen, lane 1 is the top far lane or top of your screen. Lane 6 is the near lane. All right, so at the start, I will try and have the names available, and I'll put them on the screen like this. And again, this pool it's very tight, so I have to use a very wide camera, fisheye here, so the perspective's a little off and the names are a little funky, but hopefully that lends value, and maybe I'll even, if I can keep everything updated, I'll put the logos. Unfortunately, I don't know, my Devilfish logo there for Westfield WY is not working, so I had to just go to very rudimentary here. WFY, just for clarity, that is Wyckoff Family Y, so not to be confused with Westfield Y. Westfield Y is just WY. All right, so I'll probably just stick with names at this point. So at the start, we'll shut those off. Swimmers will start. I'll transition to a mid-pool camera. And at this point, depending where the swimmers are, I might drop the names here if they're on the left-hand side. Again, sometimes we have viewers that are not accustomed to swimming, so hopefully this will lend a little value. I'll shut those names off. All right. And then on the left-hand side, we have another camera. So we'll call this the turn end or the far end. I might use those interchangeable. Again, lane 1, top of your screen, lane 6 at the bottom. You can see that on the flags if you ever forget. All right. And then depending where the swimmers are, I'll go back to the mid camera and then to the right-hand side at the start. All right. Again, the chat is open if you feel like if you have a question or comment, feel free to post it. All this information is on the website for the company that's doing the the timing. Timing administrator for this meet, and it's BeSmart Inc. So it's BeSmartTinc.com. And also, I believe they're pushing everything to Meet Mobile. So I'll put that in the chat here. All right, Jason, thanks for the thumbs up. All right. Glad everybody could join us. Kind of a busy weekend if you're a sports fan, and also if you're from this North Jersey area. One thing, I'll just take it off the table real quick. The hunt is today. So a beautiful day down in Far Hills for the steeplechase. I imagine some people might be going there. If you're there and you're watching, Hey, great. Glad we could bring this to you. Head of the Charles, if anybody's into rowing up in Boston, that's this weekend. And then obviously we have some baseball going on in this metropolitan area and some football. So hopefully you can get out. The spectator stands are pretty crowded, but they're open here if you come down to Westfield. But glad we could bring you this streaming. So I put it in the chat, Be Smart. That's their website where you can get the information. All right, so you can see down behind the blocks, we have the parent volunteers there for the timing set up. Oh, why did I not shut that off? Sorry, folks. All right. And then the other thing I'll do when the heat sheets, electronic heat sheets are published, on the top right of the screen, I will display the swimmers coming up. So just as an example, those names are not accurate. Those are from last night. But as you see that orange text up there, that'll be the next race. So in this case, it would be the first heat of the first event of this session, which is event 8, heat 1 of 1. But as we move along, it might be the next heat, or it could be the first heat of the next race. And I'll try and keep you updated, but that's dependent upon me getting some updated heat sheets. But always refer to the scoreboard on the top left of your screen. That is kind of the data of truth. That is the swimmers in the pool. Hopefully that's viewable. I make that a little larger than normal, but hopefully it's not stepping on anything. I can shut that on and off. Some people do ask to have that as a full display, and I could do that, but it takes away from, in my opinion, it takes away from seeing the swimmers getting ready and so on. So again, different preferences, but always open for feedback, ways we can improve. You can reach us via email, Common Guy Sports NJ, all one big word, Common Guy Sports NJ @gmail.com. Or if you feel you can provide comments, feedback to the coaches. So I'll give you a quick pan of everything so you get a better feel. So this camera. All right. So all the swimmers are then, it's not focusing very well. All the swimmers will enter the deck and come around. They'll be marshaled. All right. So you'll see some of the swimmers lining up on these benches on the far side of the pool. All right. And we're expecting kind of swimmers to be entering soon. So it is 8:31 here, real time. Just for reference, the stream is about 20, 30 seconds delayed by the time it kind of gets up to the internet and then you're viewing it. At any point, you can pause, you can rewind. You're not going to affect anybody else. You have your own, if you would, your own individual viewing session. Okay. As you can see, the officials are in place. Timers are in place behind the blocks. We can see that here to the right-hand side of your screen. Just waiting for the swimmers. So there was a little question about event 11. Which would be the girls 8 and under, 25 back. I guess there was some late scratches or reseeding going on with that, so that could be the delay here. So top left of your screen, those are the entries here. We're going to start with event 8. You can see that up on the scoreboard. Hopefully it's visible. Again, if you're on your phone or tablet, or even I think they support it now on the computer, YouTube, you can actually pinch and zoom. So how you would do it, just viewing a picture, 2-finger pinch zoom. You could do that within the YouTube app. Now, if you want to share this, if you don't have the link, the easiest way, or if you're sharing this with somebody with a smart TV, the YouTube channel is Common Guy Sports. So if you launch the YouTube app and do a search, Common Guy Sports, 3 words, Guy is singular. I am a one-man crew here, so keep it accurate. All right, we have some swimmers coming out. I don't have the electronic heat sheets, So refer to the scoreboard up there. Nathan Wang, Evan Jin, Zach Luau, and Dylan Shurock are our 4 swimmers here. So the official is just going down the line, checking in with each timer, making sure they're in place. All right, actually the heat sheet's just pushed to the website. Again, the website is Be Smart Inc. So it's BESMARTTINC. So top right of your screen, those are the swimmers about to go. Let me see if I can get this updated in time. No, there they are. Why is that? All right, underway. Let's see if we can do this here. Ah, shucks. All right, looks like we ended 4 swimmers here, first race. And here's their lane assignments now. Now on the top right of your screen, those names just got updated. Those are the entries for the next race. Okay, and the next race is going to be girls 9, 10, 200-yard IM. All right, so this is 100-yard IM for the boys, 8 and under, 25-yard pool, so they're on their 3rd leg, so 50 yards complete. And into the breaststroke leg. So lane 2, top of your screen, that's swimmer highest. Lane 1 is empty. Lane 3, Jin. You can see him turning first there in lane 3 and freestyling back home. All right, we'll go to the start end here. Lane 3, Evan Jin, low time here, 1:31.88. Evan came in on a 1:46.22. That's like a 14.5-second drop. Nice job, Evan. Again, this is our first race. Up next, you see the names on the top right. We'll move to event number 9, girls 9, 10, 200-yard IM. Really weird. All right, 3 swimmers here in this first heat 1 of 3. Now on the top right of your screen are the entries for heat 2. All right, we'll see the swimmers here down at this turn end. So lane 2 in this case will be top of your screen, and then 3 and 4 closer to you. All right, swimmers into the second stroke, the backstroke. So on the IM, it is butterfly, back, breast, and then freestyle. That's Emma Garcia there at lane 3 leading out, followed by Isabel Mazzola in 4, and Sabrina Papasu in lane 2. All right. So swimmers transitioning to the breaststroke now. Since we have a small field here, I can zoom in, call this grandma cam. So this is lane 4, Mazzola. And lane 2, Papasu. Let's go back to the start end. Lane 3, Garcia here. We'll transition from breaststroke to freestyle. Final 50. Now coming under the flag, swimming left to right, is lane 4, Isabel. If we jump down to turn in, lead swimmer here, she'll turn, she'll have 25 to go. Take a wide view here. So swimming left to right, lane 3, Garcia, she'll be finishing as she hits the right-hand side. Swimming right to left, you see Mazzola there, almost turning, 25 to go. And then top center of your screen is Papasu. All right, we'll go down to the finish here. This is Garcia, lane 3, finishing 3:22. She came in on a 3:50 seed time. Huge improvement there. Nice swim to Emma. Just coming under the flags is Mazzola in 4. That's Isabel dropping time. She came in on a 4:05. That makes math easy. 20-second drop there. All right, next up. Here's our Heat 2 swimmers. Still have a couple empty lanes. I'll explain that in a second after they get started. All right, so with the 6-lane pool, when you depending on the number of swimmers, you're not going to have full lanes if it's not divisible by 6. So what the software does, it moves swimmers down. So that first heat had 3 swimmers, and you see we have 2 empty lanes here. So if we did, if we filled up all 6 lanes in this case, we'd have 1 swimmer in that first heat. So it is intentional, and they'll pull them down such that you have minimum of 3 swimmers in a given race, unless it is the only heat. Okay, so that's a turn 50, first to turn there. Zhang in lane 3, Sophie Zhang. Top right of your screen are the entries for the final heat, heat 3 of 3, here for event number 9. All right, real quick, here's the lane assignments. It's really slow. All right, so that's Sophie doing backstroke left to right, lead swimmer. We'll go to the start side. We'll see them transition from back to breaststroke. Next to turn is Garrity in 5, that's Gwen. And then lane 2, Sophie Kim, and then Emily Mawasani. All right, again, here's our lane assignments. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the next race. So in the pool is heat 2 of event 9. Top right of your screen are the swimmers for heat 3. It'll be the final heat. So that's Sophie Zhang, lane 3, lead swimmer. She's freestyling it back. Let's go to a wide view here. Middle of the pool finishing here. Sophie Zhang, lane 3, finishing 2:57, sub 3. Nice job, Sophie. Sophie came in on a 3:23 seed, so that's like a 25, 26 second drop. A high 3:23, so 3:23.61. So that is 26 and change. Nice job. And now finishing lane 2, lane 5. Lane 2 is Sophie Kim, lane 5, Gwen Garrity. Both drop in time. Sophie Kim came on a 3:46, swam 3:23. Garrity came in on a 3:50, swam 3:25. Okay, here's our entries for Heat 3. Final heat. All right, top right of your screen is the entries for Heat 1 of Event 10, which is up next. That is lane 4, first to turn. Leah Abt, followed by lane 3, Sasha Adamek. All right, take a look as they turn here at the far end. So all splits that you see on the board, that column second from the right, those are taken at the start end. There are pads down at the 25. Those will be used for short races, but all the splits you see on the board, so that 40.67 for Adamek. Nice job there in that leg. As you see, relative to the field, she's dropping like 2 seconds better than the field. There are pads at this left-hand side, but they're not taking them as splits. Those will only be used at the 25. All right, here we are halfway through breaststroke. Swimmers will do those final 25 of breast and then have 50 of freestyle to go. All right, lane 3, Adamek, first turn. Followed by lane 4, Lee Abt. Lane 2, Sophia Karp, Lily Gruppo in 5, and Daniela Zena in 6. All right, coming into the finish, lane 3, Sasha Adamek, right on her seat time. Leah Abt in 4, dropping a little time, came in on a 2:51.6, swam a 2:45.9. Nice job. 2:54 Karp. Sophia Karp in 2, dropping time. 2:54, dropping about 6 or 7 seconds. Okay, first heat for the boys. Event 10, 200-yard IM for the boys. 2 heats total. Top right of your screen are the entries for Heat 2. All right, lead swimmer, lane 3. First name is, got a page down, sorry. Noah Trondry leading them out here. All right, here they are halfway through the backstroke. So I apologize, some of the colors are different on the cameras. The pool here is pretty tight, so I have to use a lot of fisheye cameras, which some of them don't have as good of color adjustment. So this is obviously very blue at the start, and then this one's a little, this is, I don't know, probably more realistic. But when you go to this fisheye view, I just have less control of the colors, so. And all right, halfway through the breaststroke leg. Again, this is Heat 1 of 2. The names on the top right are your Heat 2 swimmers. All right, 300 yards complete. Swimmers will transition to freestyle at this start end. Noah in 3 continues to lead. Final 25 for Noah there at lane 3, followed closely by 4 and 5. William Crawford in 4, Daniel Sparts in 5. Big kick out of Daniel Sparts there in 5 on the finish. All right, low time, 3:10.36 for Noah in 3. Dropping time off is 3:29. So about 18.5 seconds. Nice job. All right, that was Heat 1. Here's our entries for Heat 2. Underway, Heat 2. Now on the top right of your screen, up next is, well, it should be event 11. I don't have names for that, so I just put TBD. We'll see what's going to happen. I don't know if we're swimming that or if we're skipping it. There was some question about it. When we go back to the other end, we'll see who seems to be lining up, if we have some girls lining up or not. Now, it looks like there's boys behind the blocks, so we're going to assume event 11 is missing, but it's okay, just skip, was the note. All right, so I'm going to assume we're going to go right to event 12 next, since I see boys lining up. So I'll put those names up in a second. All right, here's the swimmers halfway through backstroke. All right, so top right of your screen are the entries for event 12. Are we just skipping 11? Okay.
So just skip right over the ones that it's like 11, 15, 19, like it's every 4.
All right, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Awesome. All right, so we'll be skipping certain girls events because it's kind of a mixed. It's boys 8 and under, and then 9, 10 for both boys and girls. All right. So I just got clarification. Thank you to the great staff here at the Westfield YMCA. All right, tight race here, lanes 2, 3, and 4, followed by 1, and then 5 and 6 as you see them here. Again, this is event 10, heat 2 of 2. So lane 2, Andrew Rodriguez for Summit Area Wide, Daniel Barzola in 3 from Wyckoff, and Henry Brannon in 4 from Wyckoff. All right, let's take a look here. So that line in the bottom of the pool is always a good reference because, you know, perspective is a little off. All right, boys are racing it out. Here we are at 8:55 a.m. on a Saturday. Let's take it wide so we catch everybody. All right, into the finish here. Keep an eye. Big push, lane 2. Looks like he'll go low. 257.84. 4/100s, bettering lane 3. So lane 2, Andrew Rodriguez came in on a 3:20.59. Just swam a 2:57. So that's, I don't know, why is the math hard this morning? I don't know, 22 and a half. Nice job, Andrew Rodriguez. All right. Again, we're skipping event 11. All right, I don't know if you can hear it, but they're saying timers other end of the pool. Event 12, boys 8 and under, 25-yard backstroke. So they'll swim right to left, and we'll see the progression of all the timers as you see them walking right to left. So there's 2 timers behind each block. Each of them has a stopwatch. One has a clipboard, and then the one without the clipboard is responsible to hit the backup timer or the backup button. All right, you can see that. I just dropped my phone. All right, so as the swimmers come down this end, I'll give you a little behind the scenes. So you'll see there's a black cord hanging down. One of those cords goes down and into the touchpad in the pool, and now you can see the volunteers taking the button. Think of it like a Jeopardy button. So that's tied into the timing system, and especially with the younger kids, they sometimes don't register the touch on the pad, so that button will then stop the scoreboard to register the time. All right, now the officials just making sure everybody got in place at the other end of the pool. Again, we're moving on. This is event 12, heat 1 of 6. Lane 1, top of your screen. Lane 6 at the bottom. Lane 6 is empty on this particular race. They'll swim 1 length right to left. Underway. Names on the top right are now the heat 2 entries. Lane 2, Marcel looks to go low time there. All right. Again, don't take full credit or full credence on the scoreboard there. We'll probably rely more on the stopwatch times for the swimmers. Here we go, heat 2. Up. Unfortunately, the swimmer went on the get ready whistle. They should just let him swim and take his time. All right. So that is lane 4. Take his time. All right. All right, let's jump back to the start. So there's a sequence of whistles, basically for the swimmers to get ready, to get set, and then the buzzer or the horn is the actual start. So that particular swimmer, he went on the get ready whistle. All right, we'll see if they reload them. Looks like it. All right. Kudos to Eric. We're going again. Reloaded. Resilient 6-year-old. All right, here we are, lane assignments. And we're off. This is heat 2. I don't know, did Eric have unfair warm-up? We'll see. 25 yards, right to left. All right, again, the names on the top right of your screen are the, oh, no, they're not updated. Sorry, folks. Now they're updated, top right of your screen. Will be our Heat 3 swimmers. So those dashes up on the scoreboard, that represents that the backup time or the button was pushed. It doesn't mean they're disqualified or anything. It just represents that the backup time versus the pad. So that in the pool, there's what's called a touch pad, and that's what registers the time as the swimmers put pressure on it. With the younger kids, sometimes if they don't put enough pressure or they don't hit the center of it, it doesn't register, and that's the reason for that backup or the button. All right, names are updated top right of your screen for the next heat. Heat 3 is in the pool, names for 4 are top right. So you see that gentleman in the black shirt, bottom left of your screen. In his right hand, he has a stopwatch. Left hand, he has that button, if you would. It's like the Jeopardy button. And then that's tied in to the timing system. Oh, what is? Sorry, I didn't update the names. Here we go. Those are now correct. All right, in the pool, heat 4. Names for 5 updated top right. Low time here in lane 3. Wang. Nathan came in on a 28.59, just went 20.99. Nice job, Nathan Wang. Back to the start end for the next heat. Heat 5, here we go. Names for heat 6 on the top right of your screen. All right, 5 is underway. Names for 6, top right. 6 is the final heat. And then we have 9 10-year-old girls, 50 breaststroke, event 13, after this next upcoming race. Final heat here, heat 6. Lane 1 looks to go low time there. Kane, Nathaniel Kane, came in on a 23:42. Looks like he about 2016, looks to be accurate. All right, that's the final heat there for this event number 12. All right, we'll move to 13 as the timers progress back. You see those names on the top right of your screen. That is heat 1 of 8 here for the 50-yard breaststroke. All right, see the names with their lane assignments there for heat 1. Top right are the entries for heat 2. All right, sorry, Richard Stevens, I missed your shout out. Come on, Brennan. All right, now you hear the officials just double checking everybody made it back. Nobody got lost going down the pool. All right, event 13, heat 1 of 8. Three Westfield swimmers here. WY Westfield, and just for clarity, WFY is Wyckoff Family YMCA. Again, this is 50-yard breaststroke, 2 lengths of the pool, down and back. All this heat, the heat sheets are available on the website for Be Smart Timing. I put it down in the description. The website is Be Smart, BESMARTTINC.com, or if you just Google Be Smart Timing, you'll be able to find it. I believe they're also pushing all the results to Meet Mobile, which is an app for your phone or tablet. All right, that is heat 1 of 8. Here's our entries for heat 2. Names for heat 3, top right of your screen. Yep. All right. So the official is saying stand. It must have been something not ready or not set. There we go again. All right, here's the swimmers at the 25 turn. That's lane 4, first to turn, Sasha Bacha. Sasha came in on a 107 flat seed time. Just went sub 50. Nice job. It's 16 and a half second improvement. So up on the scoreboard, you can see just so I explain them. So the columns, L is lane, then it's name, then it's P for place. So that is the finish place or finish order. Then team, split, and time. So in the case of these 50s, we'll only get the same. The split and the time will be the same. Longer races, the split will be the last 50 completed. All right, here's our lane assignments for the next heat. Heat 3 in the pool. Names for 4, top right of your screen. And here's the lane assignments of the swimmers in the pool. Again, this matches the scoreboard you see in the top left. Again, this is heat 3 of 8 in the pool. Low time looks to be Evelyn in 2:52.45, dropping off her 103 flat seed time. All right, that was heat 3. Here's our entries for heat 4. Top right names are updated for heat 5. That's lane 2 and 4 turning simultaneous there. See the official on the left-hand side raising his hand. So that's indicating he saw an infraction. And then you'll see another official come down and they'll consult to determine if it's worthy of a disqualification. All right, lane 2 looks to be going low time here. That is Layla from Summit Area Y. So all these swimmers, well, majority came in on a 59-59 seed. So I'm assuming that is a created or a data entry seed time. All right, again, those dashes up there just represent that the backup time button was pressed. Hold on, those names are not updated. Here we go, now they're accurate. Underway. This is heat 5 in the pool. We have 8 total heats. Names for heat 6 now updated top right. Sarah Lawson 2 looks to go low time, 50.70, dropping off her 55.95. That's a 5.2 improvement. Nice job, Sarah. Here we go, heat 6. Names for heat 7, top right. 6 in the pool, 7 names top right. We have 8 heats total. Lane 1, lane 5. Looks like lane 5's gonna go low time here. Mazzola. Oh, I'm sorry, that's lane 4. I can't count. Sorry. Cecilia Holloran. Sorry about that. Came in on a 53. Seed time went 50.47. Nice job. Here we go, heat 7. Names for 8 now updated, top right of your screen. Here's the lane assignments for heat 7. Why is that not going on? There we go. A little slow, but. All right, again, 7 in the water. Names for 8, top right. 8 will be our final heat. Lane 5, Hadley Oldenrop going low time there, 47.18, improving off her 52.59 seed. Nice job, Hadley. Low time there, heat 7. All right, here we go, final heat. Top right are the entries for the boys, which will be up next. Close one here. Lanes 5, lane 3. Lane 5 is Savannah Hills. Lane 3, Sophia Karp. Lane 3, 45.05, dropping almost, well, 201, so she came in on a 47.06. Nice job there, Sophia in 3, low time. Lane 5, though, Savannah Hills, 45.16, improving off her 50.09. All right, here we go, first heat for the guys. This is heat 1 of 8, 50-yard breaststroke, 9 and 10 boys. Names for heat 2 on the top right of your screen now. Lanes 2, 4, 6, leading them out here. Looks like lane 4 goes low time, 58.59 for Schwartz. Christopher Schwartz came in on a 1:11.38. Nice improvement. We'll give him some claps. Nice job, Christopher. All right, names on the top right you see are the Heat 2 swimmers. We'll turn on those names. Here we go, Heat 2. All right, names for Heat 3, top right of your screen. All right, this is Heat 2 of 8 here for event 14. Low time there, lane 2, 56.51 for Frank. Came in on a 1:05.37, nice improvement. 8 and under 25 freestyle is the next event. Here we go, Heat 3. Names for Heat 4 updated top right. All right, all the heat sheets are available on the website for Be Smart Swimming, BESMARTTINC.com.
Go in. Come on in. Let's go, Emmett. Let's go, Emmett.
Lane 3, Emmett Lorenzo, big lead here. Emmett came in on a 58.63 seed, 46.84, nice 12-second improvement. All right, that was Heat 3. Here's our entries for Heat 4. Names top right are Heat 6 swimmers. All right, official said stand. All right, underway. Heat 4, 4 of 8. So just for clarity, so we're doing 3 different sessions today, which will be 3 separate live streams. Kind of a morning, midday, and then the afternoon. So hopefully you're here for this particular session. Again, this is a mix. It's the 8 and under boys plus 9 and 10 girls and boys. So then the younger girls will be tied into a different session. I believe that's tomorrow. All right. All these streams will be rewatchable, so they'll be live. I am also recording. We had a little issue last night with the internet. So there is a higher quality version out there. It'll be under the video section of our channel. All right. No DQs here on false starts or All right, so if you're not familiar, if you look top center of your screen, there's a little, or a gray box on the wall, just under where it says Classic on your screen. So that is the starter box. You'll see it flash, and the horn comes from there. So if there are any hearing limitations or sight limitations, that's the reason for the horn and the light. All right, underway here. This is Heat 5 in the pool. Names for 6 are not updated. Let me get that. All right, now they're updated. Heat 6 names, top right of your screen. 5 in the pool, 8 total. Lane 3 goes low time. Walsh, 50-28. That's Colin Walsh dropping off a 55-17 seed. Nice swim. Again, that was Heat 5. Next heat, Heat 6. So just for some reference, the final race for this session is estimated to go off at 11:08. It is 9:28 here real time. And this particular race was supposed to go off at 9:21. So we're about 10 minutes behind, but just to give you a little perspective of when we're anticipating this session. So Francis goes low time. Jackson Francis, lane 1. Goes 49.73 on a 54.47 seed. Nice job, Jackson. So again, about an hour and 30, 35 minutes of swimming still left in this session. Underway, Heat 7. Names for 8 updated, top right of your screen. So if you're not familiar, that top right, I'm just pulling that from the heat sheets. So that information obviously is lane number, last name, first name, age, team affiliation, and then their seed time. So the seed time is what was entered for them, either when they previously swam this, or sometimes there are coach-created times. Lane 4 goes low time there, 45 something. So lane 4 was first to the wall. Unfortunately, his touch didn't register. So it'll be an official time, but they'll need to go to the stopwatches for that. All right, final heat, heat 8 of 8. Who was 4? Sorry, I didn't give him credit. Henry Walker. All right, underway, final heat, heat 8. Up next is a 25-yard freestyle, so we'll have a second to get those names updated. Well, they're updated now, and then we'll get them in place. Again, when we transition from a 50 to a 25, timers need to walk end to end. Lane 4 looks to go low time here. Thomas Tao comes home 43.61. Big improvement off a 47.04 seed. Nice job, Thomas. Way to wrap up that event. So that'll wrap up event 15. Up next, event 16, 8 and under boys, 25-yard freestyle. So you'll see the progression of all the timers going right to left. Three swimmers should be lining up behind the blocks. And we'll try and zoom in here. Tough viewing here with the flags and everything. All right, again, 25-yard freestyle, event 16 upcoming. Here's our lane assignments. So glad everybody's joining us today. Hope you're enjoying the coverage. This is Mike Cumming, Guys Sports. Always open for feedback, comments, and ways we can improve. This is my first time doing a meet here at this pool. I've been here as a swim parent many times, but I mentioned before, so the viewing balcony is very tight to the pool. So the cameras I've had to use are more of a fisheye or wide angles. That's why you see a little distortion. And unfortunately, too, some of the colors are not ideal. So this view is very blue. The next one's a little greener. So, nope. All right, put the boys' names back up. Here we go. All right, underway, 25-yard freestyle. One length of the pool. So this camera is a little more blue. This one, probably most realistic. And here's the boys. There's their lane assignments, and here they are coming into the wall. That is lane 3. Marcel, low time there. Nice job, guys. Oh, I didn't even update names yet. Let's get Heat 2 names. Top right of your screen are the swimmers for Heat 2. And All right, names for Heat 3 are updated top right of your screen. This is Heat 2, Lane 2. Mark Veltri looks just to be out-touched by, what's that, Lane 4, Harrison Sparks. 38.59, huge improvement. Mark Veltri there, 6-year-old, Lane 2, nice improvement. Came in on a 38.59. All right, next heat. This is Heat 3 of 6. Names for Heat 4 updated top right. Okay, underway, Heat 3. James Murray leading them out at the halfway mark. James into the wall, 24 something, 24.81. Just probably better than that, just because looked like the backup timer. So James came in on a 32.75 seed. Big improvement there. Nice job, guys. Oh, wrong camera. Here we go, Heat 4. All right, that's shucks. Hold on, folks. Let me get that updated. Those names are now correct. Here we go at Heat 5 of 6 now. Names for Heat 6 are updated top right of your screen. All right, unfortunately they're not letting swimmers that false start swim. Saw the official on the bottom right there talking to the swimmer. I guess I was not aware of they were enforcing that. I mean, I did notice it earlier. I didn't know if the swimmer chose not to swim or if he was pulled, so. All right, that was Heat 5. Let's go back, final heat. If I could hit the right buttons, we'd be okay, folks. Final heat. Underway. Names you see on the top right are the next, is the first heat of the next event. This is Heat 6 of 6. Lane 2, Lane 3. Lane 3 looks to get the touch there. Did not register on the board, but Lane 3 looks to go low time. Matthew Bloomer. All right, nice job, guys. Again, they'll have stopwatch times, which will be used to give them accurate finish times. All right, as you see, the timers making their way back to the other end. Move on to event 17. Girls 9-10, 100-yard backstroke. We have 7 heats. You see the names on the top right of your screen for our first heat. And we'll get those names updated. There you go. Seven heats here. Names you see on those lane overlays are Heat 1. Names on the top right are the Heat 2 swimmers. I said it earlier, busy day around New Jersey for different events and sporting events kind of all over. If you are a rowing fan, Head of the Charles is this weekend. There are live streams on YouTube for that. Couple New Jersey, if you're not familiar, there's a couple New Jersey programs. There's one called Nereid, which is in Rutherford, and then Row New Jersey, who actually rows out of Lake Apacon. So if you were not aware, rowing has been always around in certain areas, and we're underway. I mention it only because I rowed years ago, and my daughter actually did a 3-month stint with Row New Jersey, and it was a great experience. So just kind of something throw it out there for any parents not aware. So there's one program up in Lake Apacon, which is past or the western end of Morris County, and then the other's in the Rutherford area, and that's Nereid, Nereid. Both of those teams are up at the Head of the Charles, which is the largest regatta in the United States. That's occurring up on the Charles River in Boston this weekend. And then I mentioned the other fun activity in New Jersey is the Hunt, which is a steeplechase down in Far Hills. So if anybody's tuning in from there and listening and can hear, hey, put a comment in. Let us know you're watching from there. All right, here we are with the 100 back, 50-yard turn there, 50-yard split. All right, since we have 3 swimmers, we'll do a little grandma cam. Lane 2 to the left of your screen. Lane 4 to the right. Here's lane 3. Unfortunately, you see the official with the arm up. Let's zoom in here. Lane 2, Archer. Lane 4, Lippitt. And then Haven's in the middle, and we'll jump forward as we're finishing here. All right, lane 2 goes low time, 155.30 for Madeline. Dropping tons off a 245.25 seed. Nice job. All right, the names you see top right are the swimmers going to be entering the pool here. Here's their lane assignments. Heat 2 of 7 upcoming. All right, underway. Heat 2 of 7. Names for Heat 3, top right. All right, here's a little helper. Here's the swimmers in the pool. Kaya O'Keefe here, lane 3, first to turn, followed by Sabrina in 2. Then we have Hannah in 4 and Lucy in 5. This is lane 3, O'Keefe. Lane 2. This is lane 5. And lane 4 will kind of catch just under the flags. All right, finish there. O'Keefe in lane 3. She comes home 126.94. Big improvement off a 155.5 seed. All right, that's going to wrap up Heat 2 of 7. Here's our entries for Heat 3. All right, underway, Heat 3 of 7. All right, here we are at the halfway mark, the 50-yard turn. Looks like lane 1, Allison Horton first to turn. Let's look at lane 1, lane 2, 4. All right, as we come into the finish here, looks like lane 4, the low time there, 140.5 on the board. Might have been a little bit better. This is the end of Heat 3. She came in on a 151, Mary Matthey there in lane 4. Veltri with another big improvement. She came in on a 155, went 144. Nice job. And 141 for Horton. Came in on a 155 also. Nice job, ladies. Here we go, next heat. Heat 4. Names for 5 updated top right. All right, here are the ladies at the 50-yard turn. Lane 5, first to turn. That is Catherine Limatola. This is a look at lanes 4, 5, and 6. This is 1 turning. You see lane 3 coming under the flags, followed by lane 2. All right, and into the finish. Looks like lane 5 going low time, 1:30.62. Catherine, huge drop off of 1:48.43. Nice swim, ladies. All huge improvements there. Lanes 4, Los, and 6, Bennett. 12-second improvement for Bennett there. Came in on a 1:49.39. That'll conclude Heat 4. Names for 5 are now on your screen. Oh. Let's repeat that again. Now the names for Heat 5 are on your screen. Top right of your screen are the entries for Heat 6. Again, we have 7 heats here. All right, 5 underway. Lane 1 and 3 turning simultaneous. Lane 1, Lila Santiago. Lane 3, Libby Pretty. All right. And here they are at the 50 turn. Libby in 3, slight lead there. Now we'll go wide view here. You see lead swimmer lane 3 coming under the far flags. Here she is into the finish. Libby came in on a 1:35.13. Just swam 1:24. That's a 10-second improvement. 10 plus. Nice job. Let's give claps. That was Heat 5. Names for 6, top right of your screen. And here's their lane assignments. All right, on deck are the boys 100. So this is Heat 6 about to go. Names for 7, top right. Why is that not going off? Lane 3, lane 6, lead swimmers here at the 50 turn. Lane 3, Adeline Channon, pardon me. Lane 6, Emma Gruppo. Adeline here, first to turn at the 75. Ladies have 1 length to go, 25 yards, left to right. Adeline improving about 2.5 seconds off her 128.97. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Adeline. Came in on a 128.97, swam a 125.97, 3-second improvement. Had a swimmer last meet, did 10 seconds on the spot improvement. Math was really easy then. 3 seconds there, nice improvement. Here we go, final heat, heat 7 of 7. Up next will be the boys. I'll get those names updated in a second. First to turn there, lane 3, Adamak. There's Sasha in 3, first to turn at the 50, splitting a 35.73. All right, and Sasha into the wall, improving on her 114 seed time with the 113.02. Over a second improvement, 114.28. Nice job. 114.28, just to clarify, was her seed. Swam a 113.02, 124. Improvement 3 seconds. Linden up in lane 1. All right, let me get those guys' names updated. Here we go. First heat for the guys. You can come this way. Where? Oh, to the pool deck? Oh, it's at the other end, sorry. All right, underway, heat 1 of 5. All right, this is the boys, 100 back, event 18. All right, here are the guys at the 50-yard turn. First to turn, lane 5, Benjamin. Here's Benjamin turning at the 75. That is lane 5, followed by lane... Oh, we have Benjamin in 5 and 4. How about that? Benjamin Lieboff in 5. Benjamin Fami in 4. Ranesh in 3 and Vincent in 2. And Benjamin Lieboff, low time here coming into the wall. Sub 140. Came in on a 204 seed. That's 20 plus seconds. Nice job, Benjamin. That was heat 1 of 5. Here's our entries for Heat 2. Names for Heat 3, top right. Again, 5 heats total for this event. All right, I don't know if I mentioned it this session. I definitely mentioned it last night. So the way the seeding works within a given heat, lane 3 is the low seed time, then 4, and then 2, and then 5. So here's a great example. It's referred to as kind of a chevron. So with lane 3 having the low seed, visually from here you can see that, you know, the boys, the guys are kind of swimming relative to their seed times. So people refer to that as the chevron. And then the inverse of that is when you have the outside lanes, 1 and 6, swimming faster than the middle of the pool, and then refer to that, unfortunately, hand up on the official. When you have 1 and 6 swimming, you tend to refer to that as outside smoke. All right, lane 3 coming into the wall. Henry, low time here, 140, sub 140. Came in on a 148.6. Yeah, he was better than that 142 getting posted. Again, that's the backstroke, especially if they're off center, their touch won't register. All right, here we go, next heat. Here's our entries. All right, underway with this Heat 3. Names for 4 updated, top right. Percy Clegg in 3 looks to be first to turn. Oh, I'm sorry, lane 6. Will's down in 6, kind of snuck under my eye there. All right, here are the guys at the 75-yard turn. Lane 6 is Will. Lane 3, Percy. Jackson in 5, turning. Let's jump down. We'll get the finish here. Will in 6. Came in on a 148, just swam a 128, 22nd. 19 and a half, actually. Nice job. All right, that was Heat 3. And here's our lane assignments for Heat 4. Names for 5, updated top right of your screen. 5 total heats. So 4 is about to go. Names for 5, top right. That's all right. First to turn there, lane 3, Andrew Rodriguez. Here's a close-up on Andrew, lane 3, turning at 75. And we'll jump down to the finish for Andrew here. Andrew came in on a 135.59, just went 125.14, 10 plus. Nice job. All right, that was heat 4 of 5. Here's our entries for heat 5, final heat. Oh, hold on, folks. Those names are not right. All right, they'll get updated right now. Shucks. .25 butterfly after this. All right, here's the guys at the 25 turn. Final heat here. Top right of your screen, you see the entries for that next event, heat 1 of 2. Lane 3, Daniel Lawler. First to turn, 41.2 on his split there. Oh, wrong camera. Sorry, folks. All right, here's the guys at the 75, turning, going home. .127.86 was Daniel's seed time. Dropping 3 plus, 3.3 we'll call it. Nice job, Daniel. All right, that's going to be the final heat there, 131.8. Daniel Sparts in 1, Andrew Q in 6, improvements. All right, we have the 25-yard butterfly, 2 heats, boys 8 and under. Here's our, no. Here's our lane assignments. All right, so this will be event number 20. We have 2 heats, and then 21 is girls 9, 10, 50 butterfly. So those names you see in the white text on the screen, the overlay, that's heat 1. Top right of your screen are the heat 2 swimmers. All right, so this event was supposed to go off at 10 a.m. It is 10:10 real time, so a few minutes behind. And that was a stand from the official. All right, we're underway here. Heat 1 of 2. We'll try and capture this way. All right, jump back to the start for heat number 2. Names on the top right are the entries for heat 1. You see actually see the ladies coming behind the blocks there. That'll be up next. Here we are, heat 2 of 2, event 20. Underway. Lane 3, Evan Jin there, low time. Nice job, guys. All right. So see the volunteers there recording the times, and then they'll make their way back to the other side for event 21. 9 and 10 girls, 9 and 10, 50-yard butterfly. Let's take a look. Should see them getting ready, and here's their lane assignments. Okay. Looks like most of the timers back in place. Names are now updated on the top right for heat 2. All right, event 21, 50-yard fly, down and back. Heat 1 of 8 in the pool. That is lane 4, Evelyn leading them out. And into the finish, low time here goes to Evelyn, lane 4. All right, here we go. Heat 2. Underway, Heat 2 of 8. Names for Heat 3, top right of your screen. All right, here we go. Next heat. This is Heat 3. Names for 4, top right of your screen. Zara goes low time there, 54. Came in on a 54.70. Nice improvement. That's 8 seconds. Here we go, Heat 4. Names for 5 on the top right of your screen. Savannah Hills first to the wall here, lane 4, comes home 43.52. Savannah's seed was a 52.59. All right, so that's going to conclude Heat 4. Here's our entries for Heat 5. All right, 5 underway. Names for 6, top right. All right, lane 5, first to the wall. Libby in a 40.21. Libby's seed was a 51.03. All right, Lee Zhang finishing up strong. Nice job, Lee. That'll conclude Heat 5. Here's our entries for Heat 6. And 7 names are updated top right of your screen. All right, 6 in the water. Eight total heats here. .42, Gary. Gwen I looked away, folks. I don't know if those couple, Garcia or Sofin, got in first, but sorry about that. Garrity dropping. She came 42 on a 48 seed time. Nice job. This is Heat 7 in the pool. Names for 8, top right of your screen. The final heat up next. This is Heat 7, lane 4. Melanie Illen goes low there, 39.20. Melanie came in on a 42.3 seed. That's 3 plus. Here we are, final heat. And here are the ladies at the 25 turn, lane 3, first to turn. That's Lee Ab. Lily Grupo in 5 with the late push. Looks like Lee's on a hold low time here, lane 3. Nice job. 34.4 for Lee. Dropping about a 1.3 off of 35.7. All right, names for the next one as we transition to the guys. Event 22, 910, 50 fly. Heat 1 of 7. Names for Heat 2 now, top right of your screen. Nathaniel Fami, lane 4, looks to go low time, 56.80. Nice job. Sub 1, good job. All right, here's our Heat 2 swimmers. Heat 2 underway. Names for 3 updated top right. All right, this is Heat 2 concluding 2 of 7. See the names on the top right for Heat 3. All right, here we go, Heat 3. Names for 4 updated top right. Lane 1, lane 5. Lane 1 looks to go low time. Sullivan, Connor Sullivan, and then Veer Daw in 5. First 2 to the wall. That was Heat 3. Here's our entries for Heat 4. Names are updated top right for Heat 5. I'm combining words, folks. First to turn here, lane 3, Ian. First to the wall, Ian in 44.7. Came in on a 51.4 seed. Nice 6+ improvement. Here we go, Heat 5. Names for 6 updated. And again, this is heat 5 in the water. First to the wall looks to be lane 2. Walker came in home, I don't know, 42 change, something. Had a 49.31 seed. Henry Walker in 2. Great improvement. Yeah, the board doesn't really reflect that finish order. Here we go, heat 6. Oh, little goggle repair there for lane 6, the bottom of your screen. That's unfortunate. All right, looks like we're looking for a second. Oh, good catch. All right, here we go. All right, Bruno, have a good race. Underway. Heat 6 of 7. Names are updated top right for Heat 7. Looks like lane 2, first to turn, Emmett Lorenzo there. James Sinney in 5, second half push here, trying to pull in Emmett. Looks like Emmett's gonna bring it home. Lane 2 goes low time, 41.43 for Emmett. Came in on a 46.10. Nice improvement. All right, here's our final heat. All right, underway. Top right names are the entries for a 25 up next. We'll look at that in a second. We'll have a little time as the officials make their way. First to turn, lane 3, Daniel Barzola. And Daniel looks to hold it, going low time here. 37.13, nice swim. 38.43, 40. Brennan Manahan down there in 6, 40.22. Came in on a 43.91. That's a 3.7. Nice job, Brennan. We'll give some claps. All right, good job, guys. That's going to wrap up that event. Moving on, event 24. 8 and under, 25-yard breaststroke. Those are the names you see top right of your screen. As the timers make their way right to left, here's our lane assignments, heat 1 of 2. This works out. We have 12 swimmers, 6 lanes each heat. All right, so this will be event 24. And then if we kind of look forward, 25 is 9 and 10-year-old girls, 100-yard free. 26, 9 and 10 boys, 100-yard free. 28, 8 and under, 50-yard free. And then that'll conclude the session. Again, the session roughly was supposed to go to about 11:15. This was supposed to go off at 10:22. It is 10:36. Yeah. Real time here. I don't know where we fell off a little. We were tracking pretty close. Oh. Here we go, heat 1 of 2. Underway for the 25 breaststroke. All right, top right of your screen are the entries for Heat 2. This in the pool is Heat 1 of 2. Low time here looks like lane 2, Dylan Kurok. All right, we'll swing it back to the start end. Here's our entries for Heat 2. All right, Heat 2 of 2 in the pool. The names you see top right, that'll be the next event, girls 9-10 100 free. Nick, lane 5 goes low time there. Nick Mirga. All right, unfortunately. So, I'm not an official, but I think right there, lane 6 did not finish with 2 hands as required. Thus, the official rose his hand. So, unfortunately, that might end up in a DQ there. All right, back to the start end. Here's our entries. First heat, Heat 1 of 10 on the 100 freestyle. Event 25 up next. Top right are the entries for Heat 2. All right, underway, event 25, Heat 1 of 10. All right, all the ladies turning at the 25-yard mark. Names top right are your Heat 2 entries. Leah Decker there, lane 4, first to turn at the 50. Halfway done. Let's make Grandma happy with a little close-up here. All right, we'll stay here a second. Havens in 3 was breathing the other side. So we'll catch a little face. There we go. All right, down to the finish. Lane 4, Decker, first to the wall in 146.6. Came in on a 211. It's huge drops. Nice job, ladies. Okay, here's our Heat 2 entries. Underway, Heat 2. All right, at the halfway mark, lane 2, Epstein. Isla first to turn there. We'll jump down here at the 75-yard mark. All right, and into the finish. Lane 2, Epstein goes low time in this heat. She came in on a 157.7 seed, just went 139. Nice job. Okay, that was Heat 2. Here's our entries, Heat 3. Top right are the Heat 4 entries. Sorry, wrong button, folks. Heat 3 in the pool, 3 of 10. Lane 4, Kate there, first to turn, 39 flat. Left side of your screen, lane 4. Here's Kate turning at her 75-yard mark. Let's go to the finish here, lane 4 finishing. Then we'll zoom back out. Kate goes 123.46. Came in on a 150.25. Huge improvement there. All right, go back to the finish. Lane 6 coming home. 137 about for Hildebrand. Aubrey, 53. She came in on a 153. That's huge improvement there. And lane 1, Mills, 143, dropping off a 151. Nice job, Sophie. All right, next heat, heat 4. All right, underway, heat 4. First to turn, Emily in lane 4. All right, here are the ladies at the 50-yard turn. Emily in 4 leads them out with the 40-35 split. We'll jump all the way down to the far end. Here's our lead swimmer, lane 4, turning at 75, followed by lane 3, then lane 6 and lane 1. We'll go wide view. Got a couple swimmers here spreading out. All right, down to the finish, lane 4 coming home. 125.12 for Emily there. Emily Seed, 142.7. 17 seconds. Nice job. All right, this is heat 4 in the water, 4 of 10. All right. Swimmer still in lane 2. All right. Up next, heat 5. Names for 6 updated top right of your screen. All right. Goggles on. We're ready to go here. Heat 5. I'm sorry, is this heat? Oh, yeah. All right, this is heat 5 in the water. Names for 6 already updated on the top right of your screen. Esme Sofin, lane 3, first to turn, along with lane 1, Piper Bennett, and then Hadley Oldendorp in between in lane 2, top of your screen there, followed by lane 6, Silo Levine. Let's do a quick zoom on this one. This is lanes 1, 2, and 3. 1 turning first, 2, then 3. All right, here's lane 6 turning. We'll go wide here. It's like lane 1, big second half push here. She's going to go low time here. 122.6 for Piper. That's huge improvement off of 137.58. That's 15 second, 14.9. Nice job, Piper. Also 126 for lane 2, dropping off of 135. And Esme in 3 came home 125, dropping off of 133. All around, nice job, lanes 1, 2, and 3. And 6 came home 140 flat, right on her seed time. All right, here's our entries. Next heat, heat 6. Names for 7 updated top right. All right, 1 empty lane here. Heat 6 in the water, names for 7, top right of your screen. Lane 2 and 6 turning at the 25. Lane 2 is Fiorella, and lane 6, Layla. All right, here are the ladies at the 50-yard mark. All right, we'll go wide and then jump down here. So at 75, lane 2 and 6. Followed by then 1, 5. We'll go down to the finish. Lane 2 looks to go low time. Fiorella, 130.76, improving off a 132.59 seed. Well, actually, everybody had a 132.59 seed, so I'm assuming coach entered seed times. All right, fist pump by the official at the bottom of the screen there. All right, this was heat 6, 6 of 10. Here's our entries for heat 7. Underway. All right, 7 in the pool. The names are 8. Top right, we have 10 heats total. All right, here are the ladies at the 50-yard turn. And at 75, lane 2, Savannah Hills leading them out. Followed closely by 5, 6, and 7, all grouped together. Kara, Aria, and Mary, 5, 6, 7. I'm sorry. 4, 5, 6. Jeez. I'm losing it, folks. All right, lane 2 looks to go low time here. Savannah Hills, 121.58. Thank you for making math easy. Savannah seed time, 1:30.58, 9-second drop. Nice job, Savannah. All right, here we go. Next heat, heat 8 of 10. All right, names on the top right are your heat 9 entries. First to turn was lane 3, followed by lane 5. Lane 3 is Emma Gruppo. Lane 5, Sierra O'Keefe. And the ladies at the 50, 3, 4, 5. Sarah Los there in 4 between them. And the ladies now at the 75-yard mark. All right, and into the finish here. That's lanes 4 and 5. Touch goes to lane 4. Los, Sarah Los. She goes sub 120 also with O'Keefe. Sarah came in on a 125.38. Sierra came in on a 127.57. Nice job. Here we go, heat 9. Underway, heat 9. Names for 10 updated top right. All right, here we are at the 50-yard turn. 36-19 down there in lane 6, Gwen Garrity. All right, at 75, lane 5, first to turn, Adeline Channon, I'm sorry. Adeline having a great second half here. Here we come into the finish. She came home 39.5 for a 116.08. Improving off a 121.91 seed. Great job. Final heat. All right, names you see on the top right are the boys. Up next. Final heat. Lane 3, Sasha Adamek, first to turn there. And here we are at the 50 mark. And at the 75 mark. All right, low time goes to Sasha there in lane 3, 104. Awesome time. And then lane 4, 109.60 for Leah. That's a great improvement off a 112.4 seed time. Nice job, ladies. 18s. Drop, lane 1, lane 6, both came in 118, swam 114. That was Leela and Libby. First heat of the guys. Nice job by the whole heat. If I remember to hit the right button. All right, this is first heat for the guys. Heat 1 of 10, also 10 heats also for the guys. Event 26. And then after this, we just have 8 and under freestyle. All right, so this was supposed to go off at 10:45. It is 11:02 real time. So 15 minutes behind. So if we look forward, probably, I don't know, 11:25 should be the finish. And we'll stay with this wide view here. Well, we'll do quick grandma cam while we have 3 swimmers in the pool. This is our lane 5, Hamilton. This is lane 4, coming under the flags. Berberick. We'll jump up real quick. Hamilton's finishing here. Lane 4. 143-ish. We'll come back here to lane 2, Williams. Just coming under the flags. And we'll jump down to the finish here. Elliott in 3 coming home. One swimmer out in lane 2, Samuel Williams. All right, here comes Samuel under the flags, bringing it home. All right, that was heat 1. Names for 2 are now updated top right. I was a little slow there. 10 heats here. Good job, Samuel. Way to finish it. Here's our lane assignments. Heat 2, 4 swimmers, lanes 2 through 5. Entries for heat 3, top right of your screen. All right, here are the guys at the 50 mark. right, take a wide view. Lead swimmer there, lane 3, turning at the 75. That's Sid. Followed by 2 and 4, lane 2, Adam, lane 4, Nathaniel. And lane 5 is Anat. All right. Here's lane 3 into the finish. About a 142, 143, improving off a 151 for Sid. Oh, hold on, Mr. Official, swimmer in 5 still. Nathaniel 153 coming under is 2-0 flat. Good job breaking 2-0, both Nathaniel and Adam. All right, that was Heat 2. Here's our entries for Heat 3. Top right is Heat 4 swimmers. Heat 3 of 10 in the pool. All right, swimmers at the 50 mark. First to turn, lane 2, Casey in 42.5. All right, here's our lead swimmers, top of your screen, turning at the 75 mark. Jackson Francis in 1, Colin Casey in 2. Followed closely by 3 and 4. 3 is Benjamin Fami and Max Radanu. Sorry about the pronunciation there, Max. And into the finish. Lane 1, 132.3 for Jackson. That's a big improvement off a 146.2 seed time. It's like 13.8. Nice job. And good sportsmanship there. Shaking hands afterwards. Okay, that was Heat 3. Here's our swimmers, Heat 4. Names top right are the swimmers for the next heat, Heat 5. 4 in the pool, names for 5, top right. Swimmers turning at the 50 mark there. So we'll be back. We have 2 more sessions today, and then we're back for 3 more tomorrow. Each session is a separate live stream, and then all the live streams are rewatchable. All right, we're at the 75-yard mark here. Lane 1, first to turn. That's Evan Zhang. followed by lane 4. It's Jackson Najm. Looks like lane 1 going low time here. Evan Zhang, 130-118, improving off a 144-2 seed. Nice job, Evan. Christopher Schwartz, 140, swam a 133.7 on a 144 seed. Nice job. All right, here's our entries for Heat 5. Underway with 5. Names for 6 updated top right of your screen. Lane 4, first to turn at the 50. Oh, what happened? I don't know. 2 had a funny touch there. I think it was lane 4. Here we are, Heat 5. Lane 4 is Henry. He turned in 39.6. Jump all the way down here. Here we are at the 75. All right, and into the finish. Looks like lane 4. Henry's going low time here. Came in on a 136.89. Swam about it's a little bit better than that 127.16. Nice improvement. Next up, Heat 6. Names for 7, top right. Six in the pool. 6 of 10. Names for 7, top right. At the 25, lane 3, first to turn, Will Staniszewski. And at the 50, Will continues to lead there. That's lane 3, first to turn, followed by lane 5, Connor Murphy. Jump forward. Here's our lead swimmer at the 75 mark. So all these swimmers had a 135.5 seed, so assuming those were human created. And again, if a swimmer's never swum a particular event, the coach will make an estimate. All right, so Will comes home 124-ish. Didn't get a good clean touch, but they'll have an official time from the stopwatch. They'll compare that against the plunger or the backup timer. Okay, that was heat number 6. Here we go, heat 7 entries. Names for 8 are updated top right. This is heat 7 of 10 in the pool. Here's the guys at the 25 turn. It's Finn Bradley, lane 2, first to turn at 50, splitting a 38-2. All right, we'll jump down here at 75. Finn Bradley continues to lead here, followed closely by, I guess that's lane 4, then 1. 4 is Ian, 1 is Emmett. We'll go wide. All right. And at the wall, lane 4, first to touch. Well, board doesn't show it that way. I think he was first into the wall. Again, the backup timer popped real quick. 125's there for middle of the pool. Ian and Luke. Bradley, I'm sorry. Finn Bradley. Finn improving off a 131.3. Same with Ian. Emmett up in 1, came home 127.8 off a 134.12 seed. It's a huge drop. Okay, that was heat 7. Here's our entries for heat 8. 8 of 10. Okay, 8's underway. We'll get the names for 9 updated in about 3 seconds. Those are now updated. All right, here we are at the 50. Couple 39s there. Walker in 2, Flavin in 5. Jump forward. At 75, looks like lane 2, first to turn, followed by 3, then 6. And then 5, 1. All right, into the finish. Looks like lane 2, Henry Walker goes low here with a 121-ish. Something dropping off a 128, 123 down there. Was it Jason 6 came home 123.6, dropping off a 130 seed time. Nice job, Jace, down at 6. Sometimes you lose sight of those guys. All right, here we go, next heat, heat 9. Underway with 9. Names are updated for heat 10, top right of your screen. That'll be the final heat for this event. All right, at the 50, looks like lane 4, first to turn, Benjamin Leboff. He's turning at a 36.7. Nice job, as they say, to the feet. So difference being, if you're finishing, you're reaching out with your hand. If you're turning like that, you're turning and the touch is actually registered at your feet. Again, this is heat 9 of 10. That's lane 4. Benjamin Leboff coming home in a 1:18.2. Nice job, Benjamin, dropping off a 1:23.21. So that's 5 seconds. We'll call it 4.9, 4.9 something. Nice job. They give me the permission to round up. I call it a 5-second improvement. Nice job, Benjamin. Here we go, final heat. Top right is heat 1 of the next race, which is boys 8 and under 50 freestyle. All right, here we are at the 50 split. Heat 10, our final heat. Who went low there? Lane 2, 35.15. Henry Brannon. All right, here are the guys at 75. All right, big push there, lane 4. Grant Langslet. All right, Grant having a big second half here as they come into the wall. Well, 1:12.6 for Grant. Came in on a 1:13.8. Nice improvement over a second. Some great times there, guys. 1:21. Down into Andrew Q in 6, dropping off a 1:21.43 down to a 1:18.2, 1:19. All right, nice job, guys. Here we go. Heat 1 of 2 for 8 and under 50 free. 2 lanes down and back. This is, you see the names, Heat 1. It's going to be our final event. Underway, Heat 1 of 2. Names on the top right are the Heat 2 swimmers. If you're jumping off, glad you could join us. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. This is Mike, Common Guy Sports. We're, again, as I said, we're back for two more today. And then 3 tomorrow. Full day. If you are out and about, if you're at the hunt, tune in, put a comment in there. Let us know where you're watching from. Going to watch baseball later. Hopefully these New York teams get it done. Nice job by the Mets for bouncing back last night. Here we come into the finish. That is going to be lane 3, Kane. We didn't get a touch on the finish. All right, Kane goes low time. Came in on a 51.3. Big improvement on that. And Nathaniel Kane, pardon me. And then Jack in 4, 48, dropping off a 53. All right, here's our final race, final heat. Underway, final race. It's a 50. It's a down and back. It's a sprint. Close one here. That's lanes 3, 4, 5. Followed by then 2, 1, 6. All right. Coming into the wall here. Close one. Who's it going to be? Board says Bloomer, low time 37.86. Matthew Bloomer dropping off of 41.38. We didn't get a clean touch for Zach in 3, so he was in the mix. And then Evan Jin in 5. The board says second, 38.05. All right, nice job, guys. 44. 5-second improvement down there. Holden Bender. Got a clap on that one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thanks for tuning in. This is Mike, Common Guy Sports. Again, this stream will be available to rewatch. I also do have a recording should that stream have had issues. I think from my side, it looked clean. Hopefully the quality was good. And again, we're back. It'll be a separate stream for the next and then the evening session. So, again, the main channel is Common Guy Sports on YouTube. And if you wanted to share with somebody, you can either, on your phone or tablet, you could just search. But if you're on a smart TV, launch the YouTube app and then do a search, Common Guy Sports, 3 words. If you'd like to reach out to us, our email is commonguysportsnj, all one big word, commonguysportsnj@gmail.com. Or if you want any feedback, we appreciate. It's how we get better. You can always let your coach know, and it'll make its way to me. Glad you can join us, and we'll see you real soon. See ya. You can come.